Cuphead, created by Studio MDHR, is an indie platformer that sports a nostalgic rubber hose era cartoon aesthetic. Smooth and challenging gameplay and a learning curve that rewards perseverance. In Cuphead, you and maybe a friend play as Cuphead and Mugman, two brothers just playing and enjoying life. But one day the two end up wandering too far from home and wind up in front of the Devil's Casino. To make a short story even shorter, the boys play a dangerous game of dice with the devil and lose their souls. Typical when you deal with the devil, literally. But because the devil is such a nice guy, he gives them a chance to get their souls back, in trade for the contracts of other debtors. So with really no other choice, Cuphead and Mugman set out on an adventure to collect contracts and reclaim their souls. Now Cuphead's story plays out like one of them classic silent moving pictures. So of course it doesn't feature voice acting. The story is told through still images and text. I'd like to call these cutscenes, but they really are just still frames and dialogue boxes. I mean, would you call a page in a picture book a cutscene? Yeah, kinda sounds weird, doesn't it? Speaking of sound... Holy shit! This game is presented well. Like, oh my god, this game. I haven't seen a game with this level of care put into the animation and music since Skullgirls. It absolutely blows my mind that they could replicate the feel, sound, and look of a 30s cartoon so well. This game's presentation is a testament to the power of a handcrafted, controlled piece of artwork. Quick insert on the music, because I'm not much of a music guy. You know all the musical episodes of Tom and Jerry? Well, it's just like that. The music is great, and it ranges from barbershop quartet songs to full-blown jazz performances. I love the music. That is all. Like, don't even get me started on the fact that this game was mostly animated on ones. If you don't know what that is in animation, it means that they're animating one frame per how many frames they're animating in. This was animated in 60 frames. Jesus, oh my god. Had a live jazz band for the OST and was done almost completely on traditional paper. I'm just gonna move on before I make a 30-minute section out of this.
Like it's gonna be the Dark Souls of...
No! Stop. Stop that. Don't do that. If you use Dark Souls as an adjective while reviewing a game, you're a bad reviewer. Stop it. Yes, this game can be difficult from time to time, but that does not make it Dark Souls-like. The challenge and sense of progression just barely mirror Dark Souls. And that's only two aspects of this game. I haven't even gotten to the tight controls, great boss fight design, and the little add-ons that help the player learn from their mistakes. Tiny gameplay additions like showing the player how far they got during a boss fight after losing it helps greatly. It helps to shave off just a little bit of the player's frustration to see that you almost had it and you can do it if you keep trying. In addition to the small things Cuphead offers to ease your anger, they put in a very modest variety of shot types and power-ups to allow you, the player, to play in the most comfortable way possible. I personally find using the default shot type in passive EX generation works for me. Getting back to the core gameplay of Cuphead, it features two main styles of play: platforming and flying. You never really know what type of boss you're gonna fight with this switch in gameplay present. You could go from Mega Man Contra platforming to a mid-air bullet hell that gives you free range of movement. With the great boss design and surprising gameplay shifts, this is not during bosses. Let me make that clear. You're almost always being challenged, and once you overcome it, it feels amazing. This game is pretty good. Well, it's more than pretty good. Creatively, this game is amazing. Mechanically, it's solid, and most importantly, it's fun. For 8 hours of content, I would say that it's worth the $20 price. This development team worked extremely hard to create an extremely great experience. So, with all that being said, Cuphead gets a treasure it rating.